And we begin with big breaking news in the death of a Bothell police officer. Investigators now say he was not killed by the suspect who fired shots into his patrol car as first thought. And good evening, I'm Monique Minglavin.
And I'm Dave Wagner. Some tough news to hear tonight. The investigation now proves the fatal shot was fired by another officer who was training Jonathan Shoup and sitting right next to him. KIRO 7's Gary Horker is live tonight in Bothell. Gary, this is definitely difficult news for those in the department to hear.
Can you even imagine, let alone mourners who have come by the hundreds to express their sympathies and respects for Officer Jonathan Shoup? They were truly stunned to hear about the investigative turn of events here. And you see this memorial growing by the day, Dave. But the city released a statement late this afternoon saying the officer who fired the shot is a true valued member of the Bothell family, an accomplished trainer, and a trusted leader. In the chaotic shootout between two Bothell police officers and 37-year-old Henry E. Washington, investigators say at least 11 shots were fired, and one of those shots killed 32-year-old Bothell police officer Jonathan Shoup. The investigation shows, tragically, the bullet which killed Shoup, who was in the driver's seat, was actually fired by his fellow officer, Mustafa Kamchur, who was returning fire at Washington, who was on foot, firing shots through the driver's side window of the police cruiser. King County prosecutors concluded, quote, Officer Kamchur continued to fire his weapon as Washington remained next to the driver's side window, armed with his gun. An examination of Kamchur's gun shows a bullet fired by Washington damaged the top of the officer's weapon and hit Kamchur in the head. Investigators believe that bullet could have moved Officer Kamchur's gun as he was firing. Court documents say, quote, Officer Shoup was in the middle of the crossfire exchange and was struck in the head by a bullet that Officer Kamchur fired in response to Washington firing at them. Henry E. Washington is still charged with aggravated murder in the first degree, attempted murder in the first degree, and vehicular assault. Prosecutors wrote, quote, the fact that Mr. Washington did not fire the fatal shot is immaterial to his culpability in this crime. But for Mr. Washington's directed attack on the officers, Officer Shoup would be alive today. Just 2 days ago, Shoup's brother Evan told KIRO 7 his brother lived to serve and he had just started his dream job when he joined the Bothell Police Department.
My younger brother always did things the right way, and he put his heart into it, and I don't imagine policing was any different.
Back live here, Officer Kamchur was treated and released for his head injury. Other law enforcement sources told me this afternoon this is far and away the most devastating thing that could ever happen to a police officer. And it will take a very, very long time for this community and the law enforcement community to heal from this. We're live, meanwhile, in Bothell. I'm Gary Horker, KIRO 7 News.
Hard just to hear, let alone live with it. Thank you so much, Gary.